Motherfucking deal, YouTube. This is Hoodie Gang Dante right back in the building again for another video. Appreciate everybody that was in the stream last night. I had over 123 people in the live stream last night. It was fun last night, man. Really appreciate that, man. But shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that subbed to my channel. Shout out to everybody that had fun last night. And I had a blast last night. Let's get right into the video. As a disappointing loss by the Houston Rockets last night, especially down by 17 against Boston. You come back, you win that game, you survive that game. But last night, the Rockets made a late comeback. They made a late comeback, but it was too little, too late. But like I said, I just want to give more credit to the New York Knicks because, like I say, they played hard last night. Like I say, these what I'm telling. These what I be trying to tell everybody or some people that don't know the game of basketball. Like I say, when you play against a bad team or any bad team in the league, like the Cleveland Cavaliers or the New York Knicks or someone like that, it's not pressure on them. They can play freely because you got guys on that team. You got guys, these are grown professional ass guys, and you got guys on the team that are playing for jobs. You got say for instance, you got Kevin Knox, who I heard of numerous of times that he's going down to the G League. So that's a lot of pressure on him. You got them bashing Julius Randle. The Knicks people bashing Julius Randle. He's not a great leader. He doesn't pass the ball. You got that. You got a team, Frank Ntilikina. Don't know if he's going to be with the New York Knicks. Got Alfred Payton. They got a lot of guards. So, like I say, you're going to get every team's best shot in the NBA. But like I say, it have to be the Knicks last night. But you got to give more credit to the Knicks last night. R.J. Barrett proved to me he's going to be kind of a good player, great player in this league. R.J. Barrett was very, very good last night. Mitchell Robinson was very, very good. The Rockets couldn't get a rebound when it mattered the most. But like I say, the Rockets only played 2 quarters. They played the third quarter and the fourth quarter. They played the third quarter and the fourth quarter. They probably waited too late to do that. At halftime, they were down by 10 points. They let the lead go right back up to 21. Then they finally, with like almost 3 minutes to go, they got on a little run. James Harden ends up hitting a buzzer beater. Ends up hitting a buzzer beater at the end of the third quarter. Daniel House and Robert Covington again. Robert Covington again continues to be a consistent shooter. Ben McLemore continues to be consistent. James Harden was pretty bad last night from the field. Last night, Russell Westbrook could not handle the ball. I have no idea how many turnovers he had, but I know he had over. It got to be at least 6 or 7 turnovers. Russell Westbrook at least had like unforced turnovers. They weren't forced. They was unforced turnovers. It was times he could not handle the ball. He could not handle the ball. The defensive breakdowns were pretty bad. But like I say, give credit to the New York Knicks. They were also making some tough shots. They were making a lot of 3-point shots, and the Rockets were not making the 3-point shots when they needed to make them. Rockets started off the game really, really struggling. Right now, Eric Gordon cannot catch a fever. He cannot catch a cold. Eric Gordon cannot catch anything. But like I say, these are the results you're gonna get. Like I say, when you come out and you shoot poorly, man, you can't come out and shoot poorly. You can't get off to even a bad start. Wayne Ellington was a thorn in the Rockets' side the whole night last night. He hit some tough shots, man. When the Rockets was down by 5, down by 2. I believe they were down by 2 at one point in the fourth quarter. Wayne Ellington comes back. He hits a 3. Bobby Portis, he hits a 3-pointer. Like I say, the Knicks hit some timely threes, hit some timely baskets, got to the free throw line a lot. But like I say, the Rockets, they did fight hard, but like they waited too late to fight hard. But like I say, the goodest thing about it, why I say I'm not so upset about this L, because like I say, if you think about it, the Rockets have the 6th easiest schedule in basketball. So I can go through these games for you guys, and like I say, we just need to relax. We're gonna be fine. We got the Clippers coming up next. Like the club, we're literally 2 games in the loss column. We 2 games behind the Clippers. That loss last night followed us 2 games. Now, if the Rockets can somehow beat the Clippers, if they can somehow beat the Clippers, or if the Clippers can somehow lose against OKC, if the Rockets can somehow beat the Clippers, the Rockets own that tiebreaker. So that's the goodest thing that the Rockets got against the Clippers. They own that tiebreaker against the Clippers. They own that tiebreaker. They pride coming into this game. So if the Rockets can somehow win this game, they own the tiebreaker. They will officially win the series and own the tiebreaker. That's the goodest thing the Rockets are going to have against them. So if it finishes in the tie, the Rockets will own that third spot. Will own that third spot over the Clippers. Now, Rockets, You got the Charlotte Hornets coming up next. Winnable game at Charlotte, but I don't know. Hey, at home against the Magic, winnable game. Yep. T-Wolves, winnable game. Yep. Your toughest out of this whole thing is going to be the Lakers. That's going to be your toughest game. Your toughest game, but I'm not starting with the Clippers on Thursday night, but your toughest game is going to be the Lakers. Out of these, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 games, your toughest game going to be the Lakers at Staples Center. And is that a winnable game? Yup, the Rockets can beat them. They can beat them when they making shots. So, you got Charlotte, you should beat. You got the Magic, you should beat at home. Minnesota, you should beat at home. Lakers, iffy. You can lose that. Portland, that's in Portland, but you should beat them. The Cleveland Cavaliers, you should beat them. The Kings, you should beat them. The Bulls, you should beat them. Mavericks, tough, but you could beat them. Bucks, you could beat them. No matter what better record, you could beat the Bucks. Pistons, you could beat them. The Sixers, you can beat them. Warriors, you can beat them at home. Raptors, you can beat them. Dallas, you can beat them. Spurs, definitely can beat them at home. Wizards, definitely can beat them. Spurs, definitely can beat them. The Rockets got the 6 season schedule. That's why I say it's nothing to worry about. That's nothing. It's nothing to be worried. Rockets gonna win most of these games. They're gonna finish the season strong. That's why I say even if they lose to the Clippers, that's nothing to worry about. That's not a game you should win against the Clippers. But the game you should have won was last night. But the Clippers game, that's not a game you should win. But can the Rockets beat them? Yeah, they can do it. They at home. So like I say, if the Rockets can beat them, the Rockets put themselves in a great situation. Also, the Rockets behind Denver as well. A game or two behind Denver. The only thing was good going bad for the Rockets against Denver. They don't own the tiebreaker against Denver. Denver wins the series against Denver. That's the only thing that was going bad for the Rockets against Denver. The Rockets have to literally have a better record than Denver. But let's get right into the game stats. Just getting right into you guys. But I'm gonna give props to the New York Knicks last night, man. They came out and played excellent. The Rockets only played 2 quarters of basketball. A 31-36 first quarter, 37 third quarter, second quarter. The Knicks was up by much as 21 in that quarter. The Rockets got it down to at least 10 where they wanted to be. Where I said they had to get it to. Third quarter, the Rockets started off the quarter by 10, started at halftime. The Knicks went on a run, went back up by 21. The Rockets at the end of the third quarter got down by 10 again. And so those of you guys will know, James Harden hits that buzzer beater to put us down 10. And the Rockets came out strong in the fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter, they came out, got it down within 2. Robert Covington, Russell Westbrook started to do his thing. Daniel House starting to be great in the fourth quarter. Ben McLemore hits a big corner 3 in the fourth quarter as well. But as you all know, great play by Frank Ntilikina as well. Because on that inbound play with Russell Westbrook, the first time Russell Westbrook got the inbound play, caught it with full momentum. Frank Ntilikina did not cut him off, and he ends up dunking it home with the left hand over Mitchell Robinson and ends up getting an and one. The second time, better defense by Frank Ntilikina. It was pretty much the same play, getting Russell Westbrook running full head of steam. He grabs the ball. In the process, Frank Ntilikina stops him in the process. Russell Westbrook bobbles the ball. Russell Westbrook he took a good shot. He took the shot. It bounced off the rim twice, and it doesn't go in. Great job by Frank Ntilikina, able to stop Russell Westbrook and force him into a tough shot, and that was a good shot. But like I say, and R.J. Barrett got the shot of the game when he looked like he bumps off P.J. Tucker with his shoulder, and he hits it off the glass. That was a pretty tough shot right there by R.J. Barrett. He was a stud last night. R.J. Barrett was a pretty good stud, but congratulations to the New York Knicks. Rockets fans, you have nothing to be ashamed about. Just keep your head up. We're going to be fine. We got the 6 easy schedule, and I just read the schedule to you guys. We can win most of those games. Rockets can get off to a good, get on another 8-game winning streak or 7-game again. We will be fine. Rockets will be fine. No panic in me. No losers sleep in me. Maybe y'all, but no losers sleep in me. We're going to be fine. 32-24 fourth quarter by the Rockets. They win that fourth quarter, but about the time being, a couple of extra rebounds and a couple of shots by R.J. Barrett and free throws by Randall put pretty much seal the game. And then that tough shot that Russell Westbrook had to take. It was pretty good defense by the New York Knicks at times. 123 points for the Rockets. Rockets got their ass killed on the boards. Oh my god, this is the baddest I've seen Rockets get beat on the board with that small ball lineup. 34 rebounds. Rockets moved the ball well. 25 assists, 11 steals, 5 blocks. 41 out of 41% from the field, 92% from the free throw line. Rockets did make their free throws. Dignity of that by James Harden making the free throw, going perfect from the free throw line. I think 35% from the 3-point line. 125 points for the New York Knicks. The Knicks beat the shit out the Rockets by 31 on the boards. They beat them. They had 65 rebounds. The Rockets had 34. That was the difference makers. The second chance points right there. That was the baddest the Rockets got beat all season on the boards. 26 assists, 6 steals, 7 blocks. 17 turnovers by the New York Knicks, 48% from the field, 63% from the free throw line, and 40% from the 3-point line. That the New York Knicks was hot all game long. They shot very great from the 3-point line. They outshot the Rockets from the 3-point line. So that's why they won the game right there. 8 points for Taj Gibson, 27 points for RJ Barrett, 16 and 16 for Julius Randle. Mo Harkless had 11 points. Alfred Payton, who I thought played some good defense as well on Russell Westbrook, 11 points. 4 points. Bobby Portis had 15. Wayne Ellington had 15. Ntilikina tipped in with 11. Knox with 6 and 12 by Mitchell Robinson. PJ Tucker didn't do anything. He had 5 rebounds. James Harden 35 points. Russell Westbrook 24 points. Robert Covington 20 points. Daniel House 20 points. 9 points for McLemore. Eric Gordon had 11. Jeff Green had 4. That's the end of the video, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe as the Rockets lose 125-123. Tune in as the next broadcast live stream. It will be in 2K, but it will also be at Thursday night against the Clippers. Big game for the Rockets. Comment, like, and subscribe, guys. See y'all later. Thank you, guys. Go Rockets, baby. Appreciate the love and the support.